hearth is lit and it's time to forge you yet another stream. Today we continue our adventures in Dark Souls 2. We've stormed the castle, entered it, and it's time to crash and wreck the place as we find all the treasure that we possibly can. Except we've also seemed to hit a little bit of a wall last I remembered. It has been a little bit, don't know why Dark Souls hasn't popped up there, but it should in a second. There we go, perfect. We're back with more Dark Souls 2. It has been a hop, skip, and a jump a little bit. Yesterday we were supposed to stream, but as I mentioned on Twitter, things are going to become a little more sporadic leading up to the due date and the birth of our daughter. She is due on July 5th, for those of you that don't know, and that is approximately 2 weeks away. I'm getting conflicting opinions from doctors saying it could be anywhere from hello today to closer to the actual date. So keep your eyes peeled. Things, we're kind of taking it day by day. Could be hitting 7:20, like 10 minutes before the stream, before boom, I have to cancel it, unfortunately. So I'm kind of not announcing it anymore on Twitter, just because I don't want the whole feed to be filled with, oh, I'm canceling this stream, I'm canceling that stream. Just know that I'm doing my best to stick to the schedule as we can. If we can't, I hope that you guys understand. But without further ado, we press on to Dark Souls 2. And like I said, it's been a hop, skip, and a jump since we've been here, and it would be nice to know where we left off, too. What I remember, we finished a boss in Dark Souls 2, a double boss at that, and we got to this kind of like weird like dead end area. Like we were able to open up a gate in a shortcut, but for some reason we couldn't seem to figure out how to progress anymore. So we'll see where we can get to with that today. That's just Flask Shard just reminded me. I don't know if I have another one of those. I do. I already used it too. I just noticed. Because I have 9 flasks. Okay, so we're up to 9 Estus flasks. We're up to +5 on the potency of it as well. And we have got this very nice armor. I'm gonna need to shake off a lot of rust. We did end up in Majula because we had a lot of souls. It was time to spend them all. Oh yes, but we must storm the castle once more, and I think we were at the Central Castle Drangelic, or whatever it's called. As a note, we do still have a couple frame rate issues, at least as of the last time we streamed. I have not changed the settings. Occasionally, for some reason, something's happening with the encoder where it'll spike outside of our network and cause frames to drop. Doing my best to figure out what that is, but right now I can't touch it if I don't know what it is. So bear with me, guys, if it does happen, and let me know, too. Anytime you catch an instance of that would really help, because that way I can actually narrow down to what possibly could be causing it. But without further ado, where do we go? Where do we go? We are at the spot. We have a shortcut up ahead in front of us, and this way it's a very long ladder we've dealt with too. We'll check out the shortcut because that does seem to be where we could be going compared to last time. Oh, and I do think that we got rid of the equipment ring. For some strange reason, actually, because apparently I'm still a little bit over. There we go. Now I'm not over on the dirt, on the, what do you call it, on the weight anymore, so it's not going to matter. Alright, we have a little bit of a, we're not going to be completely out of the woods here with these ladies, unfortunately. Oh, God, they hurt so bad. Ooh, I got to get out for a second. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Thank God they don't actually fire through walls. It does feel like we're pretty dang human compared to what we were before. But good. They're already done with those. The shortcut is a little bit deadly. Twisted Samurai Blackwell, how are you doing? Sacrifices are next for progress to be made necessary. Yes, very much necessary, especially that little hit we just took. But Twisted Blackwell, how are you doing, sir? It is great to see you again, and I know there is a sneaky ghost. Thank you. The only thing is, we are still at a little bit of a dead end. But I haven't really explored this area enough to call it a full dead end yet, I suppose. Alright. We do have Mr. Shooty McShootingstein over here. I couldn't open this door. I'll try that again in a second. Come on, you. And off with your head. Thank you, sir. Come again. And now we have the gargoyle, who is very much real. Man, I've really got to shake the rust off bad. Come on, Raikou. You've got this. Woo! Ah! Maybe I don't. Maybe not. Being a little bit rusty here. Use the shield a little bit more. Ah! Zappy McZapperton. You wish! And... ah! They're not quite as nimble as the old Dark Souls 1 gargoyles, but man, I'm taking way too many hits in the beginning here. Whew. And so it begins. Alright. Don't you dare. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that that's not actually a real thing. Jump attack required. Oh my god, look at that view though. Wow, we've really come up pretty dang high from the beginning. Definitely not down there. It's definitely not here either. Okay, well. This door doesn't open, I think. It might be a fake. Door ahead, but pointless. Yeah, it doesn't... the door doesn't open. I can't open it that way either, so it must be a different way to open it. It's kind of evil to put a lightning boss in an area with constant raining, right? You would think that would be almost instant death. Well, former boss. We never fought these guys. They're a little bit different from the original gargoyles, I think. The original ones had a shield and whatnot, and it may be a little bit of a throwback to them for sure. There's nothing around this corner, right? Beanpole. You're skinny, I suppose. We did take out the horse that was over here. Good to know he's a permadeath. But man, I have not figured out where the heck we're supposed to go at this point. It would feel like it would be somewhere around here. Especially after all this lead up to this area. Phantom required ahead. Yeah, you sure about that? Oh, there's a boss version of them somewhere. Well, I haven't run into it apparently. But good to know. Thank you for letting us know. And this is where I get a little bit lost, because up there and up there were just two chests. I don't think there was a door or anything. I mean, we could try and take these guys out just for warm-up's sake. I mean, they used to give us a hell of a time when we first saw them. Ooh! There's no way I can block all that, too, I'm sure. Woo! Almost not enough stamina, too. And that's your death. Thank you. So, if Twisted says it, then they must be here somewhere. Yeah, I'm definitely not seeing a door up that way. Okay, so it's not worth going that way. That's all death and despair and whatnot. I know over here was just two mannequins, I think. Excuse me, both of you can die. That would be great. Alright, so yes on that. Up this area was just, well, a ghostly phantom dude who really wanted to kill us for no reason. And these guys that didn't open up before either, which I would think this could be a way too. Well, as I said, sacrifices must be made, just more intelligent sacrifices than you're used to. Sacrifices must be made... Sacrifices must be made. Well, it wasn't in this area. Perhaps I need to die or something then. What are you fighting exactly? These guys are not real. We checked this out before. Apparently not, anyway. Sacrifices, sacrifices. I'm probably just gonna waste my sword doing this if I'm not careful. Excuse me while I ponder this thought. I understand you're trying to give me a little bit of a hint here, but damn if I can figure out what that means at the same time. So yeah, these guys just don't open up, huh? Well, I mean, that or bringing an enemy in here from one room to be your... Oh. 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 You see, I thought it had to be these guys. Very well played. Okay, yeah, that is a little more intelligent. Unfortunately, I've killed both the mannequins. It looks like I'm going to have to go through this again. I'm trying to remember if maybe it was almost just easier to go the other way, rather than use this shortcut here. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through here again. Darn it. Okay. Well played, Twisted. Well played. Thank you for the hint. I never would have guessed that in a million years that any of them would work. Alright, so we're going to have to reset that room. We're going to have to lure one of the mannequins in, perhaps. No, I wonder if I can lure in somebody that's up here. I'm not really familiar with this way. We went this way one time, shimmying up the ladder. I wonder if we could be so lucky. That's a negatory. Yeah, that does totally make this seem like a very, alright. Regardless, though, it seems like it'd be easier to just go up this ladder one more time. As puzzle go, that's actually a very good one for a game that doesn't focus on them. I agree. I mean, yes, there's a little bit of, like, every now and then you have to think about what you're doing, so it's a little bit more of a tactical kind of puzzle. But that, no, yeah, I never would have expected something like that. Perfect for this area, too. Very perfect for this area. Given this little castle vibe, they definitely don't want people just knowing what the heck to do to get through here if they don't have the right permissions. Alright, so we'll see if we go up this way, get one of the mannequins to come with us. Perhaps that'll work out. I hope they have enough life in them. I mean, they are mannequins. Well, then again, I guess we took out the stone guys before to light this in the past. Maybe it's either that or I die, I bet, so... Well, excuse me while I take out this guy, who's going to be a nuisance. Thank you! Alright, come on, guys. That's why this is here, for sure. Alright, now that you're both here... Oh! Can we not... Oh, I'm gonna die! Ooh, I'm off my game. I don't know. You know, I wonder if my sacrifice would have made it work. That would be funny. That would be incredibly unexpected. That would be making a deathless version of this game impossible at that point. But oh! Oh! This is how today's gonna go. That's how today's gonna go. Okay. Honor Orlando was clearly more a battle fortress. This is a castle. You have to use the architecture to your advantage or it will kill you. It will kill you itself. Case in point. This is a massive 0, but we'll grab it anyway. I just ran right into the pit there. I don't even know what I was doing. I was looking completely somewhere else. Yeah, especially with how little room we have there. Definitely a little doozy. Alright. So now that we've got that figured out, take care of Ghostly Ghoul Man. Thank you. And just a little more around the corner. Alright, let's try this once more with a little more finesse this time, rather than being slow as we were. Alright. Come on. Alright, no stamina. Apparently that didn't do it. Okay. So that's not the right sacrifice. Do I need another player here, perhaps? I hope that's not the case. You have to be closer to it. I have to be closer to it. Okay. That's the case. I've messed up again, it seems. I'd have to run through here. Ugh. I have to run through all that if I want to get through there. Okay. I'll just use the homeward bone, to be honest. I don't want to have to run through all those people and waste time. Closer, closer, closer. That's weird. I thought as long as you were in the room, it wasn't going to matter, but... Fair point. Oh, it has been a little bit of a rough Tuesday, I want to say. It's like one of those... It's been a very slow time at work. And when you kind of sitting there doing nothing, it's frustrating knowing that you just want to come here, go do streaming or whatever project you got, and then you get here and it's like, oh, I have to get back on this. Granted, once you get your butt in gear, it is totally fine to get going here. Alright. One more time, one more time. You know, I almost feel like knowing that this guy was here, I should have guessed that I needed to be closer. Alright. One more time. Come here. Please, and... Thank you. Yep, thank you. Alright, I'm very close this time. Alright, that gotta be enough. There we go! Woo! These guys are relentless. There goes my stamina, unfortunately. And... Whew! I've been way too sloppy so far. Perfect! So with this guy here, he must have opened the door that's ahead. Or... Nope, he brought that down. Okay. Well, I gotta go around regardless to get to that area. Or homeward bone it again, but I'd rather just run on through. Whew. But how has your Tuesday been going, Twisted? I hope it's been going swimmingly well. Filled with lots of progress in whatever endeavors you have gone through today. Alright. Gotta go deal with witchy witches. It's a little easier to just use the bow, I think. Give me a second. You do not seem interested in me in the slightest, which is so strange. Whoa! She's quick to fire, jeez! Trigger finger is hot, clearly. Excuse me. And... that's that. Alright, no more from you. I'm pretty sure I've got their set of armor already. Magic stone. Magic stone. I bet that's what you need to put magic aspect on your weapons one then. Gone well, thanks. Nothing massive in the works, but not every day needs a project. That is true, too. Do you have any long-running projects, perhaps? Even if it wasn't work done today and you took a personal samurai day. Alright, so that's good to go. I've got plenty of flasks, so I don't need to worry about going up that. We've activated whatever this is. Just going up. Going up. Hey, it beats the ladder at least. That's a big ladder. There we are. And what is next, I wonder? Come on. Show me. Oh. I think I just saw... Oh, never mind. It's a mirror. Wow. I would hate to die and have to keep doing this over and over again. Alright, cool lever. But what is beyond this door? A door that we can actually open, too. And now we see why there's one massive tower to the castle to contain this lift. Agreed. What in the freak is that? No key in inventory. Huh. No key to the embed in inventory. So that has to do with something. I don't know what all this jazz is then. Alright, that's not a mimic. I shouldn't be using my big sword to freaking go on these guys, but... Strong magic shield. Cool. I'm gonna refrain from making a bondage joke, so... Yeah, I know, it seems like, yeah. That seems a little too obvious at that point, doesn't it? Alright, cool. Not a mimic. One of these has to have the key or something, I'm guessing. Soul Vessel and Fire Seed. Cool. And this one does not have the key either. Perhaps? Key to King's Passage. Gee, I wonder if this is what we need to go through some of these areas. And I bet you it has to deal with this guy. No key to the bed. Sadness, comfort. Okay. So what exactly is killing these people then? Wait. There's a lady in there. Should I try killing him? Maybe we should. Oh, apparently that doesn't do anything. So I need a key. And I've got this key now for more doors. The Telemill mimics is silver locks on their front, by the way. Good to know, but I'm probably not going to be that observant. Thank you for letting us know, though. I know with the wooden ones, they seem a little more fresh. They're a little less weathered. But I've only seen 2 in this game so far, one of them being in this castle already. I'd rather be safe than sorry, especially because I usually use my little mail breaker to check that, but I don't have it equipped right now. I was able to take off the Soldier's Ring, the one that made us take up a whole spot just to use up some inventory to hold a little bit more. So we're good there. So this must be for the key, right? Use the King's Passage. Alright. Oh boy. Ominous. I like the build-up. I'm a little terrified as what could be here. There's something on the side. Ooh, an item. Luring Skull. Interesting. I haven't used any of those. I know what they do, but... Interesting statue. Alright. Something here is not quite right. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. They're a little bit animated. Oh my god. I've lost all my skills, guys. I need to remember how to fight. Hold on. I'm gonna die here. 1 second. Woo, boy. I forgot how to fight. It's an issue. Yeah. Okay. I knew we couldn't just waltz on down there, but I did it anyway. There's usually an evil NPC spawn in the tower in New Game Plus, so that's all the deaths. Okay, so that explains why they're all fighting there then. Whew, I swore I was better than this at one point. Clearly, well, since Thursday of last playing, things have gotten a little rusty. Alright, let's remember how to play this game for 1 second. I think it was this one that is real. Surprisingly enough, they don't actually animate if you kill them, it seems. But once you start killing them, they're coming at you. Yeah, they're all coming at me now. Woo! Yep, it's just a little bit hairy here. Alright, time to follow through on that. Good. Good, good, good. Cross for the visual storytelling that the Stone Knights for the horse heads, which is a symbol of the knight's chest and other regalia. I do like that there's 4 of them, too. It's like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, almost. I mean, probably not the actual lore. But there's so much freaking lore to this game. It's just so difficult to remember or learn all of it. What? How did you hurt me? Alright, well that's 2 flasks down, unfortunately, and then some kind of boss up ahead, too. I wonder if that's the end, though. Surely there's something else. Thank you for the petrified something that I still don't know what it does. And this screams boss. So let's go with a little bit of rust on our sword. Oh, hello. Looking Glass Knight. How? Oh my god, that is so cool looking. Oh, finally a really cool boss. Woo! So he seems to have a lot of defense, unfortunately. A lot of attack, too. Ah, I missed. There we go. There's something on him. He's not too bad as long as he's pretty straightforward by the looks of things. I mean, he's probably got a trick up his sleeve somewhere, right? He totally does. It's probably just all the stamina management, to be honest. Come on. Oh, there it is. He's got backslash. Alright. Ooh, you would be surprised. The 4 horsemen are in the game. Okay, so I haven't even seen them yet then. Whatever you're about to do, something bad's gonna happen. Oh no. Oh, that's what's going on here. He spawns more guys, huh? That's his trick. Woo! I need some health, guys. Ooh, he's got some reach, too. That's probably death, if I'm not careful. I mean, other than that, he's pretty darn straightforward. Alright. A little bit of focus going on here. Whoa! That backslash always gets me. Alright. Oh my god! Look at that distance, though. Ah! Bad timing, Raikou. Bad timing. Oh my god. Halfway through, his sword attack suddenly does a lot more damage. Like, a lot more. Oh, wow. So much for dodging. Jeez. Alright. Keep it composed, Raikou. You got this. Stay on him. That's what it is. If you get too far from him, that gets really... Just a little more. Alright, now we've got 2 guys to deal with, unfortunately. Alright, big sword comes in big handy. Woo-hoo! Come here, you. Come on. Looking Glass Knight, we've got you in our sights. We're looking straight at you, boo-boo. Alright. Yes, definitely stay on him. Once you get some distance, it seems like he becomes a bit of an issue. Staying this close, all of his ranged attacks are suddenly meaningless. Alright, and... Oh, come on, first time Looking Glass Knight. First time Looking Glass Knight after 4 or 5 days of rust. Love it. Woo. Yeah, his shield is a dimensional mirror, which naturally means that his mirror squires can... Oh, excuse me. Ooh, I'm coming down a little bit from that. So, can occasionally be real, making him one of the only 3 bosses in the Legacy of Soulborns to use players themselves as part of the boss. So it's almost like a lore then that if you lose to him, you become part of that, some of his dimensional squires, I suppose, then. But a very cool boss, very fun. It was a little bit... Didn't expect his range to suddenly shift up like that, but man, that was great. Thank you for the lore behind that, too. Like I said, I don't know too much about the lore concerning around this game, so I love this stuff. I have to sit down and actually take a little bit of time to learn some of this lore, but I don't want to spoil it unintentionally, too. So I don't see a lock, but... damned if I frickin' get eaten by a chest monster. A mimic. Spell quartz ring and bonfire aesthetic. What does that mean? It's for the bonfire, obviously. Any chests this way? Nope. Okay, so nothing to do but go down. Why is everybody dead over here? I suppose... wow. Whole big platform. And you didn't realize I accidentally spoiled him when talking about the gargoyle, so win-win. No, I had no idea you were talking about him with the gargoyle. Oh, the lightning. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're talking about. He's not the first enemy, besides the gargoyles, to use lightning in this area, too. A lot of those king knights, I don't even know what the heck they're called, unfortunately, you had some kind of a lightning aspect to their weapon. I mean, we do too, technically, but not the fancy spell sword version. Oh, nothing to do but press on to a very viney cavern. I thought we were talking to the queen, man. Come on. I saw that big lady and I couldn't get to her. Well, even I could have told you that was a breakable thing. Green blossom. Oh god, please don't tell me that means poison. Seeing knights, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. The guys who guard, also guard those gates that you need the special ring of the king or whatever to go into. Those, the one and the same, and I swear there's going to be something poisonous here. You guys just can't let me walk through, right? Surely not. Ugh. This is nowhere where I thought we were going. I saw the queen. I saw the queen and I couldn't get to her for some reason. There must be something I'm missing with that. Well, nothing to do but press on, unfortunately, and I will make sure that we go spend our souls too. Ah, so you have indeed witnessed the Horsemen of Death. This is, that is good. Oh, you're talking about, oh, those guys are considered the Horsemen of Death. There are 4 gates then, I presume. I have not been counting. Alright. Please level me up. Get off the rock. Until hope is fully withered. Okay, well I don't have a flash shard as far as I know. I did want to get just a tad more in the vitality. Yeah, the vitality. Just a smidge, and we'll be good. Oh, and the rest I'm not sure what to put into. I could put it into dexterity, and then I could hold on to the whip for our offhand item, rather than the mail breaker. It's a thought. Or I could just put it into vigor, get a little more health while we're at it. I think a little health would be good. I can use the other whip too, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I have plenty of dexterity to use the spiked version of that whip. Alright, with that much, let's see. Where are the whips at, if I want to hold on to those? Yeah, they'd be a little heavy, actually, so I guess we're going to use Mailbreaker for a bit. Should be up here somewhere. No? Really? I thought you were higher up. Pardon me while I try and find my offhand weapon. Craft, nope. Mailbreaker, there we go. Nice and light, just enough to keep us under that 70% while still have that offhand for mimic hunting. Perfect. On that note, you can talk to Nashrada from the balcony facing her. The balcony facing her. Oh, you're talking about, oh no, I'm being unnecessarily cryptic. The Horseman of Death should be obvious when you fight it. Okay. So you're talking about the Queen then. Which I believe I have this little shortcut here that we can try that out. I should be able to talk to somebody concerning her. I didn't even realize that. Let's give it a whirl. Thank you for your service. Up we go. Alright. I know somebody's gonna be cranky from his nap. Come on, you. Come on. You wanna fight me? I know you do. Come on. Ah, I missed. There goes all my stamina, unfortunately. That's the only thing that sucks about the sword. You miss, and there goes all your stamina, pretty much. Alright, you're talking about facing her. Should be this way then, right? Oh, I can talk to her. Oh my god, this entire time I had no idea. Nashandra, Queen of Dreather. Okay, true monarch carries the weight of their souls. When the Endeavor burned cursed, he found more strength to face them, but at the end he never took the true throne. Is that it? So you're just basically telling me go kill him because we don't need 2 rulers. It's really weird that there's this this little gap in the architecture here for her to have this distance. I suppose it's a natural barrier at that point, but okay, cool. So wasn't really missing much. Go kill Vendrick is all she said. And who knows when I'll find him. Probably not till way, way later. Okay. We press on to... Wait. What is this? Wait. What's going on? I can see other bonfires. What are all these bonfires? I didn't even realize there I could see like other bonfires I haven't. Okay, so this I had never realized that I could see these little. Oh, and I can actually grab the mouse first. I could see these little extra bonfires. I never noticed that before. So if there's any hidden ones like that, you can see them. That's so weird. Means there's certain areas I haven't found either. Okay, well, I won't dwell on that, but that's good to know. Hi, Nashandra. What is it you want? Oh, don't fear for your solitude. Test your face. What? Lest your face wraith. Yeah, you can. If you take long enough, get to the end of the Dredelic Castle. The game takes pity and tells you about all the bonfires. Good to know. I missed quite a few areas. Then it sounds like there's a couple bonus areas by the looks of things I never saw in them. I mean, we just figured out how to use the secrets, unfortunately, in this game, too. I never realized that you couldn't actually open things by hitting them. That you had to actually press A in front of them for things to open. But, okay. Friend or foe? Clearly a foe. Bye, foe. Goodbye, sir. Can I reach this without dying? Oh, I bet you I'm gonna die. Oh, come on, I'm right there. Please? No? Really? Can't get that item. Okay, maybe if I try to break the branch? Well, I broke the branch. Okay, so yeah, I could break the branch to go get down there. Oh, and a warm welcome to the Shrine of Amma, aka Hell itself. Oh boy. Oh, CoTube! GG's and D's. GG's and rips all around. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. As we're derping around just here and there, unfortunately, not realizing I'm gonna fall off a cliff. Okay, so cool for the little bit of souls I had. Apparently he doesn't want to let me sneak up on him, so that's that. And I can go down this way, and I see a poison toad. There's not one around the corner. Why do you have, like, damage on you already? What was that all about? Oh, there's a chest here. Alright. Good time for the mail breaker. Okay, not an actual enemy. Good. What do you have then? Skeptic Spice and Wilted Dust Herb. Can you remind me about the rules? I skipped by it by mistake. The rules are actually down below. Essentially, Have fun. The Forge is open to any kind of discussion, including streaming topics and whatnot. There are hints and spoilers allowed if they're asked for, but please don't try to spoil it too much. This is a blind playthrough. Twisted's been helping us, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, very fortunate. But if we're stuck, we're probably going to need a hint. If not, have fun and enjoy the derping. Well, 2/3 of the Shrines of Arma are okay. Middle third is indeed hell. Okay. Bracing myself for hell on earth then. Thank you for giving us a little bit of warning there, Twisted. Alright, so, pressing on. Gotta go nowhere but down. Down to the depths of hell, as Twisted is calling this. What you got for me? Death? Cool. Cool, death is cool. Unless it's mine, then it's not cool. What is that? I see you. Ew! That's ugly, man. So you wanted me to jump in here just for you to come sneak up on my back, then. I don't know if there's, like, giant holes here or what I should be worried about, but okay. So there's a bonfire close by. Not gonna need to worry about that. That's telling me that these guys are everywhere. I can indeed see quite a few of them. Not that it matters too much. Alright. That's enough of you taking a nick out of my shield. Thank you very much. Wow. Wow, do you see how many of those guys are around there? Yikes. If I were to go into that, I'm sure I'm dead. I see that gank like crazy. Thankfully, I have a little bit of archery in me. I mean, they sparkle like hell. Like, how am I not supposed to see that? I mean, at that point, they're just sitting ducks, too. We got this one over here. Oh! Hi! You're still alive? Oh, you're the one that fell. Huh. Well, this one's still alive, too, so I gotta be careful here. Alright, I say it's enough of them killed. I know there's still a few more. Like these two here, apparently. So, what's the deal with these guys? They don't seem that strong. They didn't actually ambush me like I had thought they were going to. Well, I guess they do when you get close. As long as there's singing in the air, all the lizardmen are non-hostile unless provoked. Good to know. So at some point you stop singing, that means. I don't know how to get around here, but I'm sure there's a drop-off at some point if I'm not careful. Because that guy totally went around. Alright, so that was where this thing fell. Oh, Twinkling Titanite. Awesome. Okay, so, I mean, they're giving a good amount of souls regardless, even if I do kill them. Clearly, I have to be careful about my footing, or I'm gonna go right through the water. I mean, I don't know when the singing supposedly stops. At some point it must! Yeah. Yeah, okay. Not hostile until the singing stops. Gotcha. He just provoked me. Or I provoked him, I guess. Oh! Excuse me. Twisted, I'm not seeing what you're talking about at this point. I was very much not provoking him. Hello? Who are you? We knew you were coming, and stop singing. Here to sing to those beyond death and dark. Okay. I'm out. To sing forever as we always have for long, long ago. We know nothing of the world outside, and why should we? For we will never leave. You seek King Granger. Yes, we do. Nothing of the outside world. You will never leave here. Little ones dance. Those little ones grant comfort to those who bear death and dark, is what we were taught. So quelling the demons so that they don't jump out there. Thank you for that. Alright, well that's all we've got from you. I knew I heard the curse. I knew I heard that curse jar wherever it was. Well, she wasn't singing at that point. I mean, they definitely weren't actively won't actively hunt you if the Milano are singing. Good to know. So if I get too close to them, oh, I see that freaking jar now. If I get too close to them, while that's the case. Ooh, cool. I smashed the curse and I found a chest that is real, which is good. Crimson water, whatever that means. It sounds like lava the way you put it. So was there a point to actually going through this way then? Not really, just teaching me about that. Alright. If that's that... Yeah, they're definitely not actively hunting me in the meantime. But they're not singing, so I guess shoot. Oh, okay, so it's when they're sparkling. I did provoke them. To be fair, I just provoked them by getting near them. So when they're sparkling, it doesn't matter. They won't do anything. I think. Well, I mean, we'll find out soon enough. Woo! How about hitting my giant sword, guys? Thank you. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. Arc Drake boots. Interesting. Thank you for your weapons and whatnot. So that means that there's more of these sisters, and at some point they're gonna stop singing. These little things will stop dancing around them. And okay, yeah, I see I will provoke this one for sure. Alright, because I want that freaking chest. I see it. Not a mimic. Good to know. It'd be interesting if mimics would actually take the first hit that you give them, and you would have no idea, and you would still open the chest. That would make them so freaking impossible, I swear. Okay. Cool, there's a lot more... Oh no, the glowies just stopped, didn't they? Oh, also, the Great Dead One and Bifa Nito, if you didn't get the subtle name reference. Nito, like Nito of the Undead? From the first Dark Souls? Oh, there must be something good in there, guys. At least they don't really... Yeah, because I think Nito was the one that was down in the pits in the Grave of the Giants. And he had this whole army of undead, I remember. I might be wrong. It might be a completely different boss, but I think that's what you're referencing. Man, it's crazy how the game lore just like cross-references like crazy. Yeah, you get close to them, they get provoked. Cool beans, and I can't hit this one? There we go. Perfect. Not a mimic. Tight spot. Oh, cool. I just got invaded by somebody who's already partial health, so you're real, aren't you? Come on. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's the rapier, isn't it? Holy crap! Yeah, that one. So Gravelord Nito, the giant pile of skeletons, made the little singing fairies. So they made the fairies that did that. That was a real player for sure. That must be the rapier I've heard so much about. That was crazy. At the moment I opened up, killed my poise, even with the poise ring, and absolutely dominated. Wow, that was like an infinite combo. Okay, noted when these guys show up. He must be real because he had damage on him already when he came in. Very well, we've learned a thing right now. Now that you are still over here, as long as I don't provoke these guys, I guess, it doesn't matter. Oh, freaking dry up. Oh, come on, you freaking lizard. I didn't even provoke you. There's two of them. Cool. Oh, it's because I got near her. That's why. She stopped singing because I'm close by. Come on, freaking shorty. Thank you. Oh, let's try that once more then. Old Radiant Life Gem. What a time for that guy to come in try and invade us, though, as soon as we got that item. Alright, give it a second. I'm sure she'll start singing soon, hopefully. I think it's once I got past here that she did. I could see a couple items off in the distance, too, I want to make sure I take note of. These put the sparkles. Alright, so they don't care now. They're all set with whatever they're doing. Woo! Almost dead again. Come on, you. Oh, I just provoked him, didn't I? I got really close. Ooh, guess not. Slumbering Dragon Shield. Ooh, tell me about that. That sounds really interesting. Slumbering Dragon Shield. Must be this one. Wow, it is terrible. It is terrible. Fools who woke the Slumbering Dragon feared stamina recovery. Okay, cool. I've also got the Rose Shield for stamina recovery, but I like this 100% block rate a little bit more than that. Alright, so noted that there's totally items over there, but I don't see solid flooring over there, so I'm not going to test that out. Also because the game literally gives you the soul of the Great Dead One if you kill the Rotten in New Game Plus. He's Nito's reincarnation, so more corrections. Ooh. Well, not doing New Game Plus, as you know, so that's a very nice little tidbit, though. Thank you for letting us know. Get these poison guys. Surprised that guy didn't want to come through again. My souls are in there. Yeah, my souls are in there. Cool. Well, this will be a good tester to see if he's actually a real person, or if he's just like an NPC with surprisingly already being damaged and with a little bit of an infinite combo. Alright, give me this. And a little bit of death for you. And my 10,000 souls, I think-ish. Yeah, like 19,000 souls now. Whew, that's a whole level, I think. Watch, we press on. I think this might be the last shot we're giving something today. We'll see what we got. What's beyond the fog gate? Ooh, that is beautiful. And I see a bonfire. Do see a bonfire. I'm a little bit weary about... Oh, cool. Excuse me while I activate this because I saw that guy there. Can I go around this way? I can, but these guys seemingly are still here. Alright, let's make sure that we use up these souls too before anything too. Yeah, the beauty of Dark Souls 2 is that you don't have to do New Game Plus to experience New Game Plus content because of bonfire aesthetics. Oh, is that what that item is that I got? Oh, so that's what that means. That means because I have that item, I can see all these things here. Oh, that's good to know. Alright, so level me up, please. At least one level. Yeah, we can get one level out of me. Let's put it on. A little more endurance, a little more stamina wouldn't hurt, and a little more poise especially. I think poise was affected by that last I just saw. Alright, drop me down into Sparkle Town. Please and thanks. This game is very layered. You get to appreciate it more, especially hearing it from veterans such as yourself. That I never would have guessed such a thing, unless I probably played through it just as many times as you did and looked up all the lore. All right, roast thing over there. Yeah, I saw you. Get out of here. Oh, you guys do bleed damage too. I think it's the first time one of you has successfully hit me. Ooh! Hit me mid-roll too. Good to know. And thank you for dying. There's another one. That's a bit of an issue. Whew, you can't thread the needle through there, can you? And that's enough of your nonsense, please. Alright. Only saw these two, and I see a stone soldier. To be careful of fighting him in the water. Yeah, you burn one at the closest bonfire to a boss. It respawns the boss on a new game plus difficulty. Okay, so that's something to be wary of for sure. How am I gonna deal with you? Oh, come on! So I gotta deal with these guys. I gotta deal with those guys. If I'm not careful, this lady's gonna take out all my health. Ah, there's another one! Oh, I'm stuck. I'm not confident that this is the middle section, but if it is, I could start to see where this will get tricky. Well met, Dark Souls. Well met indeed. But unfortunately, I am actually all out of time for today, and that is all that we will have to do for Dark Souls 2. But we will be back, hopefully on Thursday. We are still scheduled to go. I did note before that because of the pregnancy and everything like that, and how close my daughter is due within anywhere from now to 2 weeks from now, things are a little more sporadic. I'm going to try to get on here and stick to that schedule when I can. I'll let you guys know. But anyway, that is all the time that I have for today. So, without further ado, I bid you adieu, and I will find someone to